Direct and indirect speech are two ways we can convey what someone else has said. Let's dive into direct speech first. This is when we quote someone's exact words. For example, if your friend says, "I love chocolate," you would report it as, "My friend said, I love chocolate." Notice how the words are enclosed in quotation marks, preserving the original phrasing. It's straightforward and gives the listener the exact expression of the speaker. Now, let's switch gears to indirect speech. This is when we paraphrase what someone has said without quoting them directly. Instead of saying, "My friend said, I love chocolate," you would say, "My friend said that she loves chocolate." Here, we change the structure a bit. We don't use quotation marks, and we often adjust the tense. In this case, love changes to loves to match the reporting context. Next up is reported speech, which is essentially another term for indirect speech. It's all about conveying the essence of what someone said, but in our own words. For instance, if someone exclaimed, "I can't believe it," you might report it as, "She said she couldn't believe it." Notice how we shift the tense from present to past. This is a common practice in reported speech, as it helps to maintain clarity about when the original statement was made. Now, let's talk about reporting verbs. These are the verbs we use to introduce reported speech. Common reporting verbs include say, tell, ask, and advise. Each verb can slightly change the meaning of the sentence. For example, "He told me to go" implies a command, while "he said to go" is more neutral. The choice of verb can add nuance to the message we're conveying. Let's put this all together with a quick example. Imagine your teacher says, "You need to study for the exam." In direct speech, you'd report it as, "My teacher said, you need to study for the exam." In indirect speech, you'd say, "My teacher said that we needed to study for the exam." Here, we've changed need to needed to reflect the shift in tense. Understanding these concepts is crucial for effective communication. They help us convey information accurately and keep the conversation flowing. Whether you're sharing a story, reporting news, or just chatting with friends, knowing how to use direct and indirect speech, along with reporting verbs, can enhance your clarity and engagement in conversations. It's all about making sure the message is not just heard, but understood in the way it was intended.